I'm a big fan, obviously, of Fender. I got my George Harrison Beatles replica guitar when they did the last concert on the rooftop. George Harrison pretty much played a guitar that looked very similar to this one. And as soon as I saw this, I just had to get it. Good old trustworthy Telecaster. The Telecaster came out in 1950, pretty much 4 years after Leo Fender founded Fender Musical Instruments. Came up with this first solid body guitar. Believe it or not, when Leo Fender started the company, he was actually working on amps and lap steel guitars, and only after a couple of years started working on experimenting on solid body guitars. I guess it's still a classic, you know. Classics never die. And then 4 years later, 1954, this iconic guitar came along right here, the Strat, aka Stratocaster. This one, personally, it means a lot to me. My wife got this for me on my 40th birthday, so 10 years ago pretty much. This came out, and they were called the Shawbuckers because Tim Shaw is a very famous pickup designer. I think he came from Gibson, or he worked for Gibson for a couple of years. And Tim Shaw, very, very coveted pickup designer, I should say. And Fender was able to snatch him up for a couple of years. And this guitar was the first year where they came up with Tim Shaw's design of the humbucker. So they actually called this guitar the Shawbucker. And man, I absolutely love this thing. If you can check out the nut here, it is actually stainless steel versus, you know, the, plastic or ebony type of nut. And since then, they haven't really come out with this stainless steel nut anymore. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if they think it affects the sound, but I absolutely love this thing. This thing is a workhorse. It's got locking tuners, and man, you just really can't go wrong. It keeps in tune perfectly, you know. Sometimes I wouldn't play this guitar for a couple of months and then come back to it and it's just turned perfectly. Yeah, so I'm a big fan of the Strat. For me, the neck of the Strat just feels so much more comfortable than, let's say, a Les Paul. Don't get me wrong, I love Gibsons. I mean, the sound of a Les Paul is really unmatched when it comes to rock and roll and playing heavy music. But for me, what takes the cake with Fender is the feel and comfort of the neck. I don't know, it just feels like home to me, you know, compared to me playing a Les Paul. I just feel so much more comfortable playing a Fender neck, you know, with their design. And they have obviously all kinds of variety, you know, D shape, C shape, D to C, all this stuff. But, you know, for a Strat, you know, in particular, nothing beats it for me.